everybody, this is Rachel Olson. You probably remember me from our session that we had last week. This is the follow-up video that I promised. I just wanted to talk you through a few things that people still had questions about. So just as a reminder, go.uncg.edu/PSC600 takes you to these slides, which have all the links I'm going to discuss in this quick video. So you can review the stuff we looked at last week on your own. I'm going to start here with a couple things. So there's the link to your LibGuide. We looked at it. There's the citation guide. I talked a little bit about Academic Writer, which is a database we have for APA citations. I believe I went over it in class, but there's the link. Here's a link to the video on Academic Search Complete, which was the main database we looked through. Here's a link to our entire databases page. All 700 plus databases the library subscribes to are there. And then down here, a couple folks mentioned that some of the resources that I discussed with PSC 540, which is nonprofit management, might be helpful for you all. So I definitely want you to feel free to explore this guide as well. It's publicly available. A couple other things. So another thing I wanted to be able to show you is on our databases page, if I go to Academic Search Complete, this would work in lots of different databases. I just use this one a lot. And I do a basic search, public administration, and infrastructure, something like that. I get lots of results here. If you wanted to send, if you use your filters, narrow things down, and you want to be able to send the entire search to yourself, like all the search results, if you click on share right here and go down, you can use this link, you copy and paste it, and that will actually take you to this entire search again. So if you needed to save it for later or something like that, you could do that. I believe a lot of EBSCO databases will allow you to create an account and actually save searches that way. But if you just wanted a quick and simple, like boom, boom, share link, there it is. Another thing you can do is search multiple databases at the same time. I didn't show you this because it's going to really depend on what you're researching as to which databases you want to select. But anyway, if you're in an EBSCO database and you click Choose Databases, it will show you the list of all of the EBSCO databases, not all the databases, period, just the ones that are owned by EBSCO that we have, and you can actually search across some of them. So maybe I would click Newspaper Source Plus. Maybe I'll also search in, if you're not sure what a database is, by the way, you mouse over the little yellow text bubble and it will tell you. So that could help you choose some. I will say be careful, the more databases you select, in my experience, the longer it will take the results to show up. So I click OK. And then you can see here, if I click Show All, it shows me all the databases I'm currently searching in. Maybe I'll add a keyword or two and search. And you'll notice I went from 4,000 results to, well, I added more keywords. Never mind, that wouldn't apply. But anyway, it did cut it down because I added United States. But if I had just done those two, I go from 4,000 to a little bit more. 44 to 4,800. So you can see it does add some things to it. And I am searching in those 3 databases. So then you could use your filters. So that was another feature people were interested in hearing about. And then the last thing I want to point out to you, I believe I did mention it. It's also on your guide. Zotero is a citation management tool that you can use. And I did a little bit of demoing for people to show kind of how it works, but that may be something that you are interested in checking out. Let me go to it from here. You have a link to it. You can also just go straight to uncg.libguides.com/Zotero. And I would highly recommend that you take a few minutes to view this Introduction to Zotero webinar. We also have a self-guided tour, which will walk you through the process of how to install it. It's free. It will save you a lot of time, particularly at the graduate level. So I highly encourage you to use it. You can also schedule an appointment with me to talk more about Zotero if you like. My information is here, rachel.olson@uncg.edu or go.uncg.edu/Rachel is the best way to reach me. All right. Thanks for listening.